What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be looking at some of my Dashcam footage. I bought a Dashcam maybe a year ago, somewhere around a year ago. And I did that because I constantly am having close calls in the car, like crazy stuff that happens. And it's not because I'm a bad driver, it's because everybody else is a bad driver. And no one believed me, I don't think, when I first got my dash cam. But I thought, I'm just going to buy this, and one of two things is going to happen. Either after I've spent all this money, none of this is going to happen anymore, or two, I'm going to actually capture what actually happens out here. So this is a short compilation of some of the craziest things in no particular order at all. I just sort of threw it together, and in this video you're going to see I guess you're going to hear the music that I listen to, and also there will be no swearing, because even in road rage I don't swear. And so also you're going to witness some pretty crazy close calls here. I think that's all I wanted to say before getting started. So I'm just playing this in my video editor, Premiere Pro. That was the easiest way to do this. I'm screen recording, so not the highest quality, but that's what we're doing. So this video starts off with this thing here, and this guy runs red light. Oh, and then I forgot to say before we actually get started. I'm going to be talking through this video, and then you're going to hear me talking in the video with the audio from the camera as well. So in this clip, I try to run over a bunch of geese. And I don't know what that laugh was. Okay, this one is crazy. So this guy right here is going to turn right from this lane, okay? All this traffic, he's going to turn right. And it was so crazy that I didn't even know what holy to say. I said, holy whoa. Man. This guy runs this stop sign.
Wow. Yeah, they opened for ran that stop sign like that. Good.
This truck is completely on the wrong side of the road.
What are you doing?
I was off the road there.
Come at me like that?
This guy, this is hilarious. This is one of my favorites in this video. He comes completely on the wrong side and didn't move back. What are you doing? And then here's me randomly listening to R.C. Sproul talking about John the Baptist. Good stuff. Okay, this is probably one of the closest, near closest wrecks that I've had. And this car passes me, as we see here, right here, passing me. It was a blonde-headed lady. I'm not going to say anything more about that. And we traveled together for a long time. I'll speed it up here so that we don't have to witness this whole thing. She knows I'm there. She passed me herself. Here I'm in visible distance, and now here I am in her blind spot. But again, she would know that I'm here. She passed me. Now right here at this light, this truck here, I'm actually pointing at the screen with my hand and not with my mouse, sorry. This truck here got in her way. She didn't like it, and she moves over into my lane. Now kudos to her. She did actually signal. You'll see it here. Boom. She did put her signal on, yes, but there was really nowhere for me to go with this car here. And I also forgot to mention, this camera has an extreme fisheye on it, which means you're seeing a much further, it looks much further than it actually is. Like right here, I am less than a foot from her car, and she just gets closer and closer and closer, and I move way over here into the turning lane. Fortunately, nobody else was turning, or I would have been hit. And then yeah, then I say good job, yeah. She signals back over to her other lane. Here's my pastor in his Jeep. This guy runs a red light. Not the motorcycle, but this guy here. Boom.
Just ran a red light?
And then this made me really mad. Okay, so light turning yellow. All right, light's yellow. This guy's approaching the light. Light's red. I stop. And he stops. He could go. He's trying to turn right. Could go. Doesn't. My light turns green, and he goes anyway. Which, again, that's fisheye. And we were really close to each other. This is my friend right here. He told me to go in front of him and then decided to turn or pass me on the turn-only lane. This is funny. This is maddening. This made me mad. So this guy, he's turning in. This guy is pulling out. Yeah, watch this. That was about 3 feet right there. And I couldn't change lanes because I thought maybe he would move into the other lane. And if I moved, then he might hit me. And so I just slammed on my brakes and hoped for the best. What are you doing? And then he changed lane. This guy, same issue here as the last clip. I thought he was going to pull out into this lane, but he didn't. And then I couldn't move over. This guy, now there was a clip before this one that for whatever reason was not saved. And but anyway, I had followed him for a while, and he had been all over the lanes, back and forth over both sides actually, and get up here to this light, and he stops. The light's green, puts on his brakes, and he stops. I mean, not really stops, but slows down significantly. Gets into the intersection. This is illegal, by the way, if you didn't know this. And changes lanes in the intersection. This is about 2 feet right here from my car. Then moves over. That was close. This guy crosses the line. Meow. And then this is probably the scariest. Sometimes, you get into a close car wreck and it's not really scary. This one really is. This biker right here just kind of starts coming into the lane, and I really almost hit him. And fortunately, there was no car in the other lane, and I was able to move over, but it was still really close.
Whoa. What you doing, buddy?
Now, this guy, and me and this guy sat in the turn left turning lane for a very long time. This is 3 times the speed right here, okay? And he's got his signal on. Light turns green. Still with his signal on, goes straight.
Oh, okay. Wow.
All right, this is the last clip. Very anticlimactic ending. This guy just rides right in the middle, and I had no room to get through.
What are you doing? Good grief.
And so that is a quick run through of what I had on my dash cam, and that's pretty much every day driving with me. Not because I'm a bad driver, but because everyone else is. So be safe out there, be careful, and keep your eyes open. Don't text and drive. That's pretty much the moral of the story for most of those. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like if you haven't already, and if you aren't, I guess. And I will see you next week. Bye.